good, everybody? This is the Negative Degree Podcast with your host, DJ Frostbite. And I'm not alone this time. I brought the big homie with me, DJ Lace.
What's up? DMC Lace. You know what it is. Yep.
Your favorite DJ, host, and jack of all trades. What's up on?
Jack of all trades, master of none. You know, good, bro. Thanks for having me on the podcast, bro.
No problem, bro. Now, like every the two podcasts that I've done so far, I have nothing planned. But for us just sitting here, we actually came up with a few topics.
Yeah.
So, you are a father.
Yes.
Of how many kids?
I got a lot. Just say that. I got a lot, and we're going to leave it at that.
Yeah, you got
I even got grandkids. Believe it or not. I know. So young. Not really.
So young. So young. God, I want to watch the Boondocks now. But he told me that, because I assumed, I was just like, oh, it must have been, a big fallout or whatever with you and your ex-wife.
Oh. No, nothing major, man. We just two different people. We just grew apart. She's a dope-ass person. She's a dope-ass mom. Funny, mean. But, we're just two different people. And sometimes shit just don't work out. You could be the right package delivered to the wrong house. So, it is what it is.
So I think we'll do that for the first topic. This is just going to be just random shit we're going to talk about.
Randomness.
But let's get into that one. So it is a huge thing with a lot of relationship and stuff where, shit happens and it's like, oh, they changed, they weren't the same and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, it's just, hey, we just grew apart.
My thing is, if you don't change as a person, if I was the same person I was 15 years ago, that shows no intellectual growth or maturity at all, because I was even worse back then. You know what I'm saying? So, change is not always bad. Growth is good. Some people, some people aren't meant to be in your life for a long time. Maybe family or friends or whatever the case may be. They're stepping stones to bigger and better things. And you being the best person that you could be. We hold on to dead weight so much, just sit back and think about how many people text you or call you first. Think how many dead plants you've been watering all the time because you're the first person that reaches out to them.
Think about all the people that just follow those stupid dating rules, the not calling and texting after 3 days type shit. I'm just me personally, I let somebody know, I'm straightforward, I'm honest, let them know how I feel about them. Yes, it does get because I'm a single guy, so yes, it does get annoying and frustrating. Yes, he's taken.
I got a good boo. She treat me good.
Want to shout her out, even though she's probably not gonna watch this.
What's up, Monty? I love you, baby. She looks out for my mental health. She texts me, bro. I'm not even. We DJ at night. I'm not even up in the morning. She texts me, hey, have a good day. Make sure you eat. How's your mental health? Stuff like that. That's what you're looking for in a relationship. Somebody wants you're a partner, not somebody that's going to use. There are a lot of people that use are just in a relationship because it's comfortable. And it's become comfortable, and that's why they're not happy, because their life is mundane. I live my life to the fucking fullest. I don't care what nobody think about me. I don't care what nobody say about me. If you're not feeding me or fucking me, why does your opinion matter? A lot of people, they live their life for the internet, for this made-up thing out there. Right. And that's why, people, because they got so many interests out there, they got so many people hyping them up that they forget about that person that's right there next to them that, when y'all didn't have nothing, when you was going through something, they forget that.
That actually is true. I think that might be the reason why. Well, actually, that is the reason why we're friends, because you specifically, you don't have any social media.
No. Me, I have Instagram, DMC Lace on IG, and I have Snapchat, LACEWK, Lace WK. That is it.
That's it.
I got a Facebook, but it's a business page, and somebody else runs it for me. I don't condoning this fakeness, man. I put up pictures of me or where I'm gonna be at for work. That is it.
See, I'm aside from DJing stuff, and I'll post some personal stuff here and there, but I try to make it more business. And then, of course, now the new podcast.
Yeah.
It is that thing. It's that thing of when you see a lot of people on Facebook, on social media, whatever. It's the fake positivity. Is which is the reason why I made this, because I take the phrase positive vibes only and stay positive, and we punch it in the face, set it on fire, whatever. that's gonna be my catchphrase, a motto for this thing. But it's so many people who are like, oh, you got to be positive, you got to do that, and it's like these are the same people who are going through so much shit, or they try to get with somebody and the shit don't fucking work out, and then they want to talk shit about them.
And that's the craziest thing to me. For dudes and females do that, and it's the craziest thing. You were trying to get with me for so long, and then I said no, but now I ain't shit. But why ain't shit? Or when you were with somebody for so long and then you badmouth them, like you were with them for years. If you knew they were a piece, you have to trust people to be who they are. Trust a snake to be a snake. Trust a thief to be a thief. Just recognize it when you see it. So when it happens, you know whether to fuck with them or not. It's super simple. I don't know why more people don't do it.
Because people
I can't believe they robbed me. I can't believe they would steal from me. Didn't you know this motherfucker steal?
Exactly.
Matter of fact, I'm going upstairs. Clap your hands so I know you ain't taking nothing. The whole time. What? You serious? Mm-hmm. All right, come with me. Walk around. Grab me a hand. Let's go. No, trust people for who they are. You know, people know their gut instinct. They know, and I'm an empath, so I just feel shit anyway. I put energies off. No negative shit happening when people are keeping shit from me. I am very open and honest. Like, well, for what? What you gonna do?
Exactly.
The truth is the truth. A lot of people, they want this fake shit. They want put shit sugar-coated and like, oh, soft. No, baby, the world ain't soft. The world's tough, and it's only getting tougher. And there's a lot of weak-minded people out here that are not going to make it.
And that's honestly the reason why I made this podcast, because the reason I call it this is because what we're saying is the truth, and a lot of people think that we're being negative.
I'm not being negative. I'm being serious.
Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like me and you, we know how we talk to each other. In the outside world, they would think exactly what we're saying. We're being negative. We're saying the shit, whatever.
Oh, don't be so negative. I'm not being negative. I want you to have a clear mind and understanding that now the world's not gonna treat you the way you treat the world. Mm-hmm. So if you're expecting that going out there, then like you're just naive.
Yeah, it's an illusion. It's like you choose to see the world in a certain way.
Yeah,
you see it in a fantasy. Where we see it as a reality, you try to be. It's kind of like, you've seen the movie Sucker Punch, right?
Yeah, of course I see Sucker Punch.
It's like to a certain version of that, where it's they want to put on that perception of, oh, this is what it's like, when in reality, it's worse. Like we got responsibilities. It's so much shit going on,
and people don't realize that. Like, people have so much other stuff going on. That's why I'm super nice to everybody I meet, because I don't even have to know you, but I want you to have the best day. I want you to have the best of whatever, your best life, because I don't know what you're going through, and you never know what people are going through. That's why I'm super chill and super nice to everybody, because they may be having the worst day of their fucking life, and me just saying hello or giving them a compliment or saying something that might brighten up their day. I don't know. You never know who's on the edge and who. You can just, with a simple gesture, bring them back. Make them not hate the world so much or hate themselves so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much more that we can do as people. We become complacent and, like, just loving ourselves and not loving everybody else. You used to, like, neighborhoods. You go, you know your neighbor. Like, you don't do that anymore.
No.
You can't, because people are crazy, but still at the same time, I want to know all my neighbors. I want to know, so when my kids outside, if they're planning to do something they're not supposed to, you can call me like, hey, Lace, I seen your son doing this. Why don't we keep a heads up on that? Nowadays you can't, man. People are they're too self-involved.
Or is that, and then like you said, there are a lot of people that are fucking crazy too. Or it's like, you try to stay.
And I mean crazy in a bad way. I mean, like, there's a lot of people that have mental health issues that are not getting taken care of just because we're not even getting that.
Some would say in a bad way too, because there are some people that be doing some stuff where you're like, all right, we got to stay away from them, shit like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know people like that for sure. Like, no, that dude's just office rocker. Stay away from that guy.
Yeah. But all right, so not only are you going back to a father, you also are a host. You host trivia. You host
karaoke. I do birthday. I do everything. Master of Ceremonies is my official title, special events coordinator. So like, I do. Most of our corporate accounts, corporate events I handle, and I train and hire most all the new DJs. So, or they come train with me at least.
I've trained with you before.
It's a good time.
Yeah, trained you and one of our homies who hopefully I will have on this podcast and have both of you. Yeah.
Ryan, yeah, that'd be good. That'd
What
be
up,
good.
Ryan? Hopefully you're watching this. If not, I will send this shit to you and Harley. I'll hopefully have both of y'all on here. But what? So my last episode, I talked about the negatives of being like a DJ and stuff like that, of like stuff that I hated, stuff that needs to be changed. In your profession, what are some things that you hate, some things that you think should be changed, like some of your experience?
I don't really hate anything about my job. I love my job. I love my job. I get paid to throw a party.
Yeah.
So it.
Okay, so I want to say the job itself, because like I said, I love DJing too, but there are like certain aspects of it where it's like
Really entitled people who think because you have money that you can tell me what to do.
that.
Or
That
like
part.
if you tip me, that means I'm supposed to move your head. I have what you call it is integrity. I cannot be bought. Some people might be coming out to do karaoke. They may have never sang before. You know, they may only have $20 in their pocket. So if you give me that $20 tip, that's all they have to drink and be out and try to have fun with. So no, you can't tip me to move ahead. No, your money does you can keep it. If you want to tip me for being a good DJ, a good host, whatever, fine, I'm cool with that. But if you tip me to think it's gonna get you ahead in life because you have a silver spoon in your mouth and that's all the way it works, sorry, colonizer.
Exactly. Yeah, because I legit was that person who had maybe like $20 in their pocket just to go out and have some fun.
Have some fun, have a few beers, man. Yeah. You know, you balling on the budget.
Literally, like when I moved here, I had no job. You saw you saw the car that I had. Like not only did you see it, you could hear it from like a mile away.
Yeah, you knew he was coming.
It's like you couldn't miss it. It was like 3 motorcycles stopping going by.
Yeah, but stuff like that, it annoys me. Other than that, nothing really. I just hate entitled people. I hate people that try to rush or people that sign up super late. I'll have.
Oh no, I know what you hate. I know what you hate. When people sign up and then when you call their names, they just like, oh, never mind, or they just don't answer.
Yeah.
Because I've seen you.
That's my pet peeve. Or another thing, when people sign their friends up. Because remember, that's an asshole move to do to anybody. They may have a social anxiety or something that they don't want to get up in front of people, and it embarrasses them, and then it fucking makes me look like an asshole because I'm calling their name. You know I'm gonna talk shit on the microphone. So and it brings down the whole night. If this say you got a fucking stellar ass song, you're here, and I call the next person up, and a minute goes by, they don't want to sing. Now that energy I had here is now back down here, and now I have to work that much harder to build it back up.
Yeah.
Just messes up the whole flow. Those two things are pretty much my pet peeves. People sign up late, it's 12 o'clock, and you've been there since 10, and now you want to sign up to sing, and you see I have 27 fucking singers.
Yeah, because you do a lot of stuff at the stop.
Yeah, 1450 South Washington. Stop by, man. It's the best bar in Wichita, I promise.
And being a past patron from there, I've seen how those nights are where, early in the night, you can have maybe 10 people.
Yeah.
But then later in the night, you might have 50.
it's
about 100 people in the bar.
And they're looking at me like,
exactly.
I can't make time go slow down or go faster, homie.
You'll go from having 5 rounds of karaoke with 5, 10, 15 people to a huge round with 20 fucking people, 20, 30 fucking
And then people looking at me like, man, you really can't get in? And no, and when I put that sign up, the sign's up for a minute. That means I've already run past my time. So I literally have no more room. The people that are already signed in are probably going to get in, probably, depending on how busy the bar is, what time the lights come up. There's other things that come into play when it's like that because the bartenders have to make sure they get everybody out. So if it's 1:30, I'm still trying to get people up to sing. They still have people that they're trying to get out of the bar. They're getting paid their tabs. So it's a respect thing. And plus the stop is family. I've been there for 13 years or something like that. So everybody knows each other. No Matt, no Ronnie, Biff, Alan, Logan, Josh, Ben, everybody. We were family in there. So we all can look at each other, know each other's eyes, what's going on. Hey man, it looks like that time. Yeah, lights up.
Yeah. I don't know if you've had this, but I seen the homie Matt have this before where it was some girl, a group of girls came in a little bit late, but they wanted to sing. And because they were newer and he had started a new round, you know, he had them in.
If they were newer and I had a new round and I could probably sneak them in, yeah, I'll do that. I'll put if you sang a couple of times already and I have new singers that came in, I'm probably not gonna sing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It was a newer group of people came in, and this guy was like, "Oh, you gotta let them sing." And blah, blah, blah. It was like they were new. He was like, "Oh, because they have tits and ass, that's why you won't let them." It was like,
because they're new.
exactly. And have you experienced that where it's like because it's like females, and it was like, "Oh, well, you let them go because of this and that." But I was like, "That's nothing to do with anything." And before you say this, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but it was a gay dude who said the shit, and I think that is fucking stupid. Like for another guy, gay, straight, or whatever, to go up to someone who was doing their job to be like, "Oh, well, because they have this or because of blah blah blah, that's why you let them go." Okay, I'm just like, they're just new people. I'm like, you just gotta let them do like.
There's nothing. See what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm my own boss, so like, you can't call and complain on me to nobody. Yeah. I mean, you can. Matt Johnson, that's my who I work for, you know. But I have my own shit too. You know what I'm saying?
He's probably not gonna watch this.
Man, I'll watch it. I'm like, hey Matt, give you a shout out on the podcast. He'll watch it. But like, other than that, he's gonna tell you the same thing that I told you because he trusts my judgment. He knows I know what I'm doing. Yeah. If he didn't, then I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. So like, you like getting mad or upset or whatever, it doesn't faze me any. I'm never come back. Oh no, I'm not gonna get your $5 that you
if that
spent at the bar and don't tip my bartenders because I get paid no matter what. That's why I get. That's another thing that annoys me when people don't tip the bartenders. They're rude to the bartenders or rude to the bar staff. Like man, like they don't get. Their money's not guaranteed. My money's guaranteed. I get paid as soon as I walk in the door.
I've been at fault a few times of like not tipping. I'm always nice to them, but it's like
if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't.
And I always let them know, it was like, hey, you know, I'm sorry.
But here's my thing, and here's an old saying some people are not gonna like, and I don't really care. If you don't got money to tip, don't come out. Stay your ass at home. Get you a bottle, drink at home. It's probably cheaper.
It literally is. I don't mean if like.
But to come out to a service industry and not want to provide like money for the people that are serving you, and they're not your servants. They're serving you. There's a difference. Yeah. I feel the same way about people that like if you eat at a like nice restaurant or something, or a restaurant in general, and don't fucking clean up. Like,
yeah.
That is my oh Jesus! Yeah. Like they're not your servant. Help them out. Like it's not that hard.
Yeah. I usually am the person that's like no matter where I go, I'll put like the plates and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm considering everything. And if you're my friend and you don't do that, you're not my friend.
Yeah. Even because like you've seen me host over at Chicken and Pickle, but whenever I get food there, I put all the stuff together so that way I'll throw it away if I need to, because I try not to bother them.
Yeah, you see me on Waltz, bro. Like I literally go in the kitchen and get my own food or something.
Yeah,
like I'll be Waltz Bar and Grill, Central Rock. Check me out Thursday nights.
We both hate that place.
I don't hate the place. I love it. Some of the people, very entitled.
Yes.
Very super entitled.
Yeah. Let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about fucking entitled people at that damn place. Because Jesus.
It's a film. It's a film, but like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I'm there to make money. All I care about is making money to take care of my children. That is it. That is my top priority. So whatever I have to do to be able to take care of my children, I have to listen to a couple of entitled ass people talk and like blah 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 blah. Thanks. Have a great day.
What are all those times when people come and like, hey, can you have this song? It was like, if you write it down, I'm like, fine.
That right there.
That's the entitlement shit.
I do not take dictation. I am not a secretary. Mm-hmm. So if you want to sing a song, you'll write it down on a piece. You write your name and then write the song you want to do on a piece of paper, and then you hand it to me and I'll put you in. I'm not gonna write it down for you. Mm-hmm. You can't walk up me and tell me a song and then walk off. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck, man?
Oh no, well, I still remember the one time some girl was like, you ruined somebody, like not ruined, but it was like a birthday party or something, and they came there and they was like, don't be a bitch. And he was like, a word? And they just went off and then just ruined their night. Yeah. I was like, that was like the energy.
I don't play with that bitch word. I'm very petty. And I have a microphone. I've been doing snaps in dozens for years. I got shit up here that I've been waiting to unleash on people. Oof. Mm-hmm. Don't do. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Shit, because oh God, I'm gonna embarrass you in front of your friends and everybody. You gonna be mad.
Because I was just, I'm just like,
you gonna want to fight, and guess what? I can fight too.
Exactly.
And these hands ready to eat for everybody. Shit.
Oh God,
bro.
But yeah, it's those things because like even as a like both being DJs too, it's just like you see those people who I know you've seen this too. It's like dance floor packed full of people, and it's that one asshole wants to come up to you, don't even act in a nice way,
just tells you what to play.
Or it's like, hey man, you know, this is whack. You need to play this.
Like you don't see the people on the dance floor. You're the only person who thinks that everybody else is dancing except for you because you don't want to dance to it because you want to hear some shit that nobody want to fucking hear. Nobody want to hear your trap song. Nobody want to hear your SoundCloud song.
Literally,
we don't want to hear. I'm sorry. That's what happened. The music industry is flooded with this horrible rap and singers and all this shit, and people think it's hot and it's not.
Let's get
TikTok.
Let's get into that shit.
TikTok. I blame TikTok.
I blame that shit.
I blame TikTok.
Fuck TikTok. I'm saying it right here. I'm saying it right here. We're both saying that shit. We're anti-TikTok.
I've been anti-TikTok for a long time.
Same.
Even my kids try to get me on their TikTok. I tell them no.
No.
You that's for you. TikTok is for kids and
it's for preteens
and preteens and women.
It's for preteens and fucking moms who ain't got shit to do.
I see a whole bunch of dudes on TikTok that shouldn't be on TikTok. Maybe you should clean your house first.
Yes.
Just wipe that mirror down.
Yeah.
Get that dildo out the background. We can see your dildo in the back, lady. Some of y'all houses ain't clean enough to be. Never mind. See.
This is the energy I wanted for this podcast.
Some of y'all, I'm just saying, some people's houses ain't clean, and then y'all put that shit on TikTok, and don't be realizing bugs on your wall, and then wonder why nobody want to come over. Hell no, I don't want none of your Raisin Bran. It's rough as it.
That's why I make sure I try to keep my place clean.
Bro,
I cleaned even before you came out.
If your house ain't clean, I will embarrass you because I will clean your house. I can't be around a dirty house. Like I just can't. I can't deal with clutter. I'm OCD. My closet is color coordinated. All my shoes, all that. And if you don't know, it's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we wear pink bitches. Mean Girls, bro. I love it.
Yes, I know.
I fucking love them. So fetch.
That was one of our passwords for Password Wednesday. That Password Wednesday is Blue Nightclub tonight. But anyway.
Go see them.
Yes. It's Open Deck Wednesday and Password Wednesday. Check out for the passwords so you can get a discount on drinks. This is basically just turned into fucking us plugging on shit.
I mean, why not? It's just your shit, bro. Plug your shit away. Just get more people.
True. But yeah, like, I kind of fell in off with like cleaning up my shit. Like
bro, your shit is clean. Your shit's in order. It's stacked. Ain't stuff just strewn everywhere. I used to date this chick, bro.
Let's get
bro. I walked into her house and I almost said, "Fuck this, I'm out." You know, damn girl, you live like this? I swear to God, bro.
I've seen a lot of girls like
it was a trail to get to her bedroom, like stuff not to knock over. I'm like, oh my God, bro, what the fuck are you doing, Lace?
Dude, I went to this one girl's house before. It was like I met her first time ever meeting her. Had to take her home, and then I get into a place. Like the first thing you get into was the kitchen. Shit's fucking everywhere. Then you go to her room. It's fucking towels and clothes and all this other shit. Bathrooms fucked up. Living rooms fucked up. Then she had like 2 or 3 cats.
Yeah, that shit makes me itch, bro. I love animals. Don't get me wrong. I love animals. I'm an animal lover.
Like the animal part is I'm not big on cats. I will say that. I'd rather have dogs than cats. Aside from Jake, who Felix is cool as shit.
Felix is dope, man.
Yeah. Felix is dope. Felix is just like a dog in a cat's body.
Felix is chill. But no,
shout out to Jake Bosch.
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you this house. Like, and it be dudes too. I went to a homeboy's house. I'm like, bro, you need to clean this shit up. You want to invite people over here? You literally invited people back from the bar to your house like this. They'll never come over here again, bro. And if it's any chick that was attracted to you, she gonna see that your mattress is on the floor, and she like, you can't even get a box spring on me. Hey,
Could get a fucking bed frame.
bed frame?
It's like $40 at fucking Walmart.
But you going out, you spending big money at the motherfucking bar and tossing your money up and shit, but you ain't gonna.
Your living arrangements ain't fucking up to par.
You got a can of beans and expired milk, and like, I think that used to be salad in your fridge. But you balling. Your outfit's on point. If you look in your closet, you got more. It's worth more than what you drive, and there's something seriously wrong.
Yes, that is very true.
Like I don't understand the need to impress everybody else. Like I'm about to tell y'all how old I am, bro. I have I went to because my son's on my phone plan, so I went to go pay our phone bill, and I'm like, hey, I had this phone for a while. I'm not gonna say a while. I'll tell you in a second. And I was like, am I due for an upgrade? And the lady looks at me, she goes, "You're overdue." Bitch! The disrespect. The disrespect. I said, how far back am I? She said, you're about 6 generations.
Damn. Well, they make a new phone like every 6 months. So
Exactly. And I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. My phone works and it like does all the things that I need to do. Why do I need to? Why am I paying $800 for a phone?
Okay, this phone right here.
It's crazy as shit. That's a
Samsung.
car payment.
Literally.
That's rent for a phone.
Nigga, for me,
Man, that phone better suck my dick from the back, homie.
dude, $800 for me is literally my rent and car payment to combine.
But somebody's paying that for a phone.
No.
All because, like, yes, as you can see, my phone has 5 cameras. My phone got two cameras.
Mine's got 3.
I'm upgraded though. I'm gonna get because I'm due for an upgrade. But it's
I
still.
pay for my phone outright. But this phone right here, Samsung cut the check. It's fucking straight talk phone. It's the Galaxy A12. The shit was $200.
I got the A20, bro. Shout out Samsung A20.
You don't have to say what? Let me see the button. No, it's not. It's either the A12 or the A20. It's like one of the newer-ish ones, but it's from fucking Straight Talk. It's like the off-brand F series, whatever. It was $200 or like 180, some shit like that at fucking Walmart, and then I pay like $60, like $50-$60 for my phone plan, like depending on what I want to do because the mobile hotspot shit.
Yeah.
I would fucking go crazy. I would be fucking crazy to buy a $900, $1,000 phone.
People live outside their means all the time. All the time, man. All
And
for
it's
other people.
Because, like you said, people want to keep up with the Joneses.
Why are you trying to press somebody that doesn't care? They don't care.
No, why are you buying a $1,200 phone, a fucking $1,200 Apple phone?
And you live in an apartment. That's you could be buying a house. That's
you buying a new iPhone for what reason? You barely even know how to use the shit. You don't use half the shit.
smartphone dumb user.
Exactly. I've had one iPhone in my life.
I've never had an iPhone. I hate iPhones.
I hate them.
Hear me? I hate it.
I hate them.
You
too.
never Android all day. You never give me the switch. Oh, it has a better camera. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I want a better operating system. How about that?
Hey, if I want a better camera, hey, look, got a fucking camera right here. I'm using the camera right now.
You know what I do? I just take a picture. Like,
Exactly.
people talk about my camera all the time. I don't care. I don't care.
My back camera on my phone is fucking broken right now. I still take pictures with the shit. I don't care.
Rodney tells me all the time my shit looks pixelated. He's like, we're gonna get band together, get a latest new phone.
Man,
It's like, all right, if y'all want to do it,
exactly. If y'all want to pay to give us new phones, y'all can do that.
I will gladly.
Well, no.
Only thing I'm turning down is my collar.
I don't got a collar on this one.
We got a collar on this motherfucker. But turn that bitch down anyway.
But no, I've had one iPhone in my life. I had the iPhone 5S, and the only reason I used it is because I was able to use it to DJ, because I was able to use certain DJ software. Then the phone that I had at the time messed up on me, so then I started using that, and I was actually using the phone like it was supposed to. Like I was using the fucking like all the different like stuff on there, and then I still have that damn phone. It like most of it shit don't fucking work now anymore, but I still have it. Yeah, camera was good on it and shit like that, but it's so much stuff on iPhones that you can't do that you can do with a fucking Android. Like how you gotta pay to fucking use YouTube in the background and shit like that. You can do that on fucking Samsung and Android stuff. All you gotta do You go on fucking YouTube and then you just press the fucking home button and it's a little fucking screen that pops up on there. And it's free. You ain't gotta pay for the shit.
I just don't like because they start taking everything away. They took
That too.
the jack away and shit. Like, damn, you can't listen to music.
Oh yeah.
Because they want you to buy them out.
Or like with this phone, like pop the thing up here where you got the SIM card, got an SD card slot. Why am I paying Apple fucking $50 or whatever for extra storage when I can go to Walmart, pay fucking $30 and have like damn near like half a terabyte in a phone?
Sorry. Not gonna do it.
Literally a fucking SD card right now for like a 256 gig. It's like $40.
$40.
$40. Y'all motherfuckers spending $20 a month on like what, 8 gigs of storage? If that, like fuck that, dude. Like no.
I'm not giving Apple none of my money. Sorry.
I have other DJs telling me to switch over to the Apple laptops and stuff for DJing and stuff like that. I'm just like, no, I refuse to. I look like, hey, HP and Dell or whatever. Hey, if they're not like Windows might not be the best software or whatever, shit's fucking good. It does what I need to do.
It works. It does what I need to do. I don't need to impress anybody.
Oh, he's got the new Apple, new MacBook. Oh, he's got the new MacBook.
And see that's going back to the whole keeping up with the Jones stuff like that. It's that culture of if you don't have this, people treat you less than.
Yeah.
Like as you see right now, using an HP laptop. My controller that's sitting right there. It's fucking record box. I have people be like, "Oh, you don't use Serato? You don't use this? You don't have that?" I'm just like, no. Why does it matter?
If I'm good at my job, my tools that I use are gonna shine no matter what.
Exactly. The reason we all do what we do is because we enjoy it. You enjoy being a host. Mm-hmm. I enjoy being a DJ. I enjoy doing like we both have things that we enjoy doing. It's the people that hinder us that ruins our enjoyment. Those are things that we hate, and that's why we do this podcast.
Facts.
All right, so going back into the music thing, because I feel the same fucking way as you do. We've had this conversation before. I hate a lot of modern rap, R&B, because it don't even seem like it's R&B.
It's not, bro. It's like pop. It's pop fusion, which I understand.
Yeah.
I'm the old man. Don't get off my lawn, but it's not music. Everything's computer generated.
I mean,
sounds.
shit, if you're the old man,
nobody plays instruments anymore, bro.
No.
Nobody has a talent like.
Well, okay.
People sing, but it's auto tuned. Like there's so many things that like there's no real singers out there anymore, bro. Like really sang. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic is like fucking throwback the blessing, bro.
Yeah, like Silk Sonic. But like even before it was Silk Sonic, when it was just legit just Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Like Anderson .Paak, this motherfucker is a drummer.
Yeah, he's a drummer.
He's a straight up drummer. Yeah. He can sing his ass off. He does concerts.
The same thing with Bruno Mars. Playing drums and fucking singing.
Which that is a cardio fucking bonanza.
Bro,
right there.
you're using to be able to sing and play the drums at the same time, you're using two different sides of the brain. Mm-hmm. It's fucking just like a lot of these new like rappers are horrible. Like these female artists, a lot of them are miles and miles and miles ahead of these dudes because they work on their craft. Yeah. They have to because they're not taken seriously until like they get their foot in the door. Most of these dudes, they just bums and they suck. Garbage.
Like even outside of like rap, like I listen to rock music.
We listen to everything, bro.
Yeah, but okay, with that's something we'll get on to later. But listening to rock music, the best bands now to me are like female bands because it's got the I forget the name, the Pretty Reckless. Yeah, Pretty Reckless is dope. Meet Me at the Altar, who was a fucking not all black, but it's like two black chicks and like I think a Mexican band, who fucking amazing. And then like you got all these dudes who are making like subpar shit, like I ain't gonna lie, Machine Gun Kelly. I personally don't like his stuff.
Yeah, it's alright.
Like it's okay. Like I get what he's trying to do, but I heard recently he's done with fucking rock music. I'm so happy. Sorry, Taylor. that pop punk stuff he was trying to do wasn't that great to me personally.
It was cool with me, bro. I liked it. My ex girlfriend,
my ex's best friend, or something like that.
Yeah,
that was okay.
That was dope, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hate it.
Like I don't mind now. I got tired of hearing it so much on the fucking radio, but that song's not too bad. But when you got all these other people, like it's sad when the Foo Fighters is like the only group that still sounds like amazing. Like them, Radiohead, who have been doing it for so damn long, like decades. And then you got these newer guys coming in and it sounds like garbage. And same with rap music. Rap used to be, you had a dope beat, great lyrics, you could understand what the fuck they were saying.
They told a story. There are no lyricists nowadays. And all these songs are not songs. They're like a minute and a half, 2-3 minutes long. That's not a fucking song. That's a jingle. In the 50s, that was a jingle about fucking bubblegum.
For real. That's a fucking that's the intro to a fucking show.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the family man.
That is the family. That is a tool. That is a Tool breakdown. Tool be having some long ass motherfucking songs, bro, like 8-9 fucking minutes. But I love Tool, bro.
That's the intro to fucking One by the time.
Real talk. Real talk.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Fuck, I love that song. I gotta listen to it. But
I might do it tomorrow if I got the time.
Like fucking like that's what I'm like. There are some great producers out here that are making some great motherfucking beats, bro. Yeah. And this trash ass motherfucking dudes on it. Shout out to my cousin Essie Trill, man. Y'all should check him out, man. He's dope. One of the best producers in America. And I'm not just saying that just because of my little cousin. He knows how to play the piano. He knows music, man. He just has an ear for fucking music, man. And he's such a fucking phenomenal, like, bro. She's legit.
Shout out to Win Crabtree, DJ for the Win. You not only DJ, but you do produce shit. He's a motherfucking popular, like, damn near famous DJ and producer.
Fucking, same thing about Cadence. My DJ Cadence, like, he raps, produces, and it's fucking a beast. And he knows what he's doing, man. Like, there are a lot of good hosts, and a lot of good DJs out there, and there are a lot of ones that are just mediocre, and they're just getting by off the name of the bar or wherever they're working.
Or people that they know.
Facts.
But, yeah, music now is just so garbage. And like I said, we have had this conversation before where I talked about the fucking Cardi B WAP shit.
Hey man, I love WAP. Me personally, like I know he hate that motherfucking song.
I hate it.
He hate it. I love it. I love it so much.
And it's not even a thing about like them talking about sex. It's the fact that it's just the reoccurring thing is like, okay, can you talk about something else?
The dudes do it all the time too. Yes. All they talk about is bitches, money.
And I say the same thing. Like talk about something else, because it's like when you just have nothing but 2 decades of talking about cars, hoes, clothes, money, drugs, blah blah blah. Can we talk about something else?
They have nothing else to talk about. But Cardi can rap. Meg. I love Cardi. Cardi can do no wrong in my book. Nothing like, what about when she put the stuff in the dude's drink?
When dudes do that shit too.
You want to talk about when Rick Ross said it?
Mm-hmm.
Put something in her drink and she didn't know it. What?
Put Molly all in her drink.
She didn't know it. But nobody batted a fucking eye.
Which Rick Ross fucking sucks to me personally.
I'm not a Ross.
I'm not a big
certain songs.
And I don't want to stand. And I want to say this. I don't want to stand how females think he looks fucking sexy. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Some chicks like big dudes.
It was not even that. It was like when he lost weight. I was like, this motherfucker's still ugly as shit with a bunch of tattoos. He looks like a big ass fuck. He looked like one of the Mexican blankets.
Goddamn. Wow.
He looked like one of the Mexican blankets that got the fucking like the panther or the jaguar and tiger on it.
The tiger.
And also, I still don't get how girls like Kevin Gates. Because I'll say this right now.
He eat booty, bro.
I'll say this right now.
He eat booty. He said he eat booty. And they like, hey, groceries right here.
Whatever. I'll say this shit right now. I don't know how many people watching this shit, but I'm leaving this shit on fucking YouTube and all this stuff. I say this shit right now with confidence. And you know I don't say this shit about myself. I'm saying this shit with the utmost arrogance and confidence. If me and this motherfucker was ever in the room, I know for fucking 1,000 million trillion % I look better than that motherfucker. Bet that. I put my life on it.
He's like, I put my life on it, son.
I put my life on it.
Some people like certain way people look, man.
I don't even think it's that. It's just like
I like my women BBW. Shit. Give me a thick one. The only thing a skinny chick can do is point me for a thick homegirl. She's over here? Okay, here's a sandwich for you. Let me stop.
I like whoever likes me.
Like whoever likes me. I had a feeling for thicker women. I don't mind a thinner women. Like, body types are body types. You like who you like. And I don't like a person like body. I like, your mentality has to be dope for me. You got to stimulate my mind before you can stimulate my body. Like,
I hate people who think that you got to date somebody like with your own race. Because I'll be honest, I haven't dated a black chick in a while.
I date whoever I fucking like. And if you don't like it, guess what? Suck my dick.
Like, it's been a good minute since I fucking dated a black chick. And it's not that I don't want to. Me personally, and I'll say this, it's not a lot of... Around here, it's not really that many cute black girls. It's really not. I've seen some...
Bro, you know what's crazy? I was reading an article the other day that the top 2 cities...
Kansas City
and Wichita
I posted it
for
earlier.
dating.
I posted it earlier, yep.
For dating.
Yep.
That shit is the craziest shit, the worst in America. Or in the same state.
So did you
Kansas City and Wichita.
So did you see why?
Yeah.
You know, like their explanation of why.
Yeah, bro. I read that article. I seen it a couple of days ago, and I was reading. I was like, wow.
I saw it earlier today. So no, their reasoning was like there's not a lot of places here. So they tried to say like fucking coffee shops and shit, but they would say it's not a lot of places per like capita whatever in Wichita to where like younger people ever can go out and like actually mingle and get to know each other, shit like that.
Because they don't go to mingle. You motherfuckers online all the time.
True.
Like, bro, I have to fucking Snapchat. Fucking hit me on Snapchat. Like, no, you're for Tinder. Bitch, I've never had a Tinder. I've never needed a Tinder, not a fucking online dating service. Have you seen my motherfucking face? Do I look like I need a dating service online? Bitch, fuck out of here.
So.
See me on Tinder. You a goddamn lie. You'll never see me on Tinder.
So, I actually am on Tinder.
Hey, man, I more power to you.
Oh, no. So, it's not a good.
Me personally? It's just not for me.
It's not for me either.
My face is Tinder.
No, so I read
how I feel.
I got into that depressive state, and I got on fucking Tinder, and then Jake told me to get on Bumble.
There's nothing wrong with like dating sites for people like, cause like some people are introverts, some people don't want to get out.
Oh no, me like
especially with, like after COVID happened and shit. Nigga, what meat you wear? No, I'm good.
So with me with Tinder, it was just like just to get some ass. Like Bumble is the more thing of like trying to get into a relationship and stuff like that. And that's what Jake put me on. He was like, "No, you should get on Bumble because that way, you know, it's better quality of women." Which,
he's right.
Jake, yes, you are right.
You can say it. Ain't nothing wrong.
I'm speaking my truth on this shit. You can say I'm negative, whatever. That's the point of this fucking podcast because the truth can be negative sometimes. Oh, most of the time. But yes, Bumble has a higher quality of women. Tinder is on some bullshit. It's either fucking spam bots or fucking little thotties and shit like that who just want to fucking post their OnlyFans and shit. It's annoying. Cut the shit out. I don't like. My stance on OnlyFans has changed. I don't care if you fucking have it, but I am tired of like every girl that I know who is just like, hey, you should subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
I bought a lot of crazy shit in my life, but I never paid $6 to see a bitch pussy on OnlyFans.
Hell no. I would never spend money to see a fucking chick's pussy on OnlyFans. I would never spend money on OnlyFans or any of that shit.
I will support you by telling people to go follow you. That's my support. But me personally, I can't do it.
I will support you by being like, cool, you do that. I'll be over here.
Make your money. I'm proud of you. Make your money any way possible. As long as you hustling, shit, I don't give a fuck. Make your money.
Yeah, because you remember, like my original thing was like, I can't talk to a chick that got fucking OnlyFans. That's some bullshit. Like that, I like.
Shit, I might start OnlyFans. Shit.
I'm not gonna like the way I.
Bro, Bad Baby made $52 million. $52 million in a year.
The analogy I'm about to use. The analogy I'm about to use is gonna be fucking weird, but it's gonna make sense in the long run.
Okay.
The way I changed my ways of girls having OnlyFans is the same way when I was younger. If I was younger, how I felt about gay people to now how I feel about gay people, because like when you was younger, you was like, how the fuck does that happen? Is that blah blah blah? and then we get older, and it's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You do you.
So live your truth, dude. As long as
Yeah.
you're doing what you want to do and you happy with your life, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, OnlyFans, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm pass. I go to strip club. Support. Now, if I go to strip club, I will support my local strippers. I will tip you money.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I
Well,
will,
you-
because I was a stripper for 6 years.
I mean,
so I know what it's like.
You know my stance on the fucking strip club thing. It's not my thing. Being a DJ of strip clubs and seeing how strippers are.
Bro, trust me, I used to DJ at a strip club too, and it is. What?
Yes.
Chicks fighting over songs and shit. Like,
Oh, not even that. Just. Did I ever tell you when I got into an argument with a stripper?
yeah,
At work?
yeah. We're not gonna bring that back up, bro. That was just the weirdest shit to me that you could ever say. I was like, man,
What's the okay? It is the fact. I'm bringing up half of this story. So, I think I talked about it on here. I'm not entirely sure. So, worked at Pleasures. Sub Jerry. Fuck you, Carrie.
damn.
Yes, fuck you, Carrie. Hey, what's up, Jerry? And what's up, Ginger? Cause you were cool. So there was a fucking 19-year-old, probably 20-year-old fucking stripper. Well, I'm not gonna say her name, but you know what the fuck you are. You probably not gonna watch this anyway. I know somebody who used to work there who's probably gonna watch it. I don't know. He was having a 90s party for the entire day. And I wasn't even supposed to fucking be there. I was filling in for another DJ. But I was like, whatever, make some extra cash, 90s party, whatever. So I went out of my way. I brought my laptop with me because if anybody knows, Pleasures has their own house computer, but it's not connected to Wi-Fi or anything. So I brought it to myself. I was like, I'll bring in my computer. I'll use my mobile hotspot, get on Spotify, play some 90s shit. Everything's going fine. But then it's the two black girls, and it's always the fucking black girls, who are like, he didn't say it, I said it, and I don't give a fuck, I said it. It's always the black people that gotta ruin the party. I fucking say it. I endorsed it. I said it, and I meant it. It's always the black people that gotta ruin the fucking party. But they being like, oh, why don't you play black music? Why don't you play hip hop and R&B? Da 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 da.
They wanted trap music.
So I'm like, because it was the one day. It was like, all right, we'll allow rap music and more R&B and stuff like that. So it was this one girl who I'm playing Lenny Kravitz, who, if you don't fucking know, is half black.
Who don't know Lenny Kravitz had black?
She didn't know.
She young. You said she's 19, 20. So yeah.
So she comes up. I'm not. So that is the first part, the first half of that story. I'm not gonna finish it, but just know she had it coming for what I did. I didn't hit her. I did not do that. We do not condone that shit.
We don't condone violence in any way to anybody, man, woman, child, nobody.
Violence if it's not.
I didn't say no. I said I don't condone it if it's necessary.
Yes, if it is necessary, violence.
Reminds me of
I choose violence on a lot of days.
It reminds me of a Vampire in Brooklyn. Evil is good. Evil is good. He's like, you can't have both sides. You gotta have duality. Say you can't have good without evil, so evil has to be good.
Just like you can't have positivity without some negativity. Bam.
If every day's a sunny day, then what's a sunny day? You gotta have the rain.
Mic drop. Even though the mic is sitting right here.
Yeah. I made it, bro.
You got that up?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming.
Man, thanks for having me, bro. Shit, I appreciate it. I'm going to have to come back and do some more.
Okay.
My name is Lace. Hit me up on Instagram, DMC Lace, _MC_LACE. On my Snapchat, Lace WK. Facebook, I don't know. Because I don't run that business. I don't run it. Somebody runs it for me, so find it yourself.
And fuck whoever stole his original fucking Instagram.
Let's not bring that up.
Sorry.
I found you, motherfucker. I found you, though. I told you I was going to find you. I'm out.
That's going to be part 2.
Yeah.
All right, man.
My guy, appreciate it.
All right, that is the Negative Degree Podcast. Once again, you can like, subscribe, share, all on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I am DJ Frostbite on everything. Thank you for watching another episode of the Negative Degree Podcast. Thank you and good night. Well, not good night, but whatever.
Later, motherfuckers. We out.
cold breeze.